Hi and welcome to the James Oliver Guitar Channel, and this is vinyl video number 65 of bands, artists, albums, etc. that I love and inspire me. So up first, this is NRBQ, live at Yankee Stadium, the new Riverman Blues Quartet. This album is not live at Yankee Stadium, but NRBQ hired the stadium for the afternoon to take the photos, believe it or not. Green Lights is on this, Get Riverman, great Johnny Cash cover. That's neat, that's nice. I Want You Bad. It Comes to Me Naturally, one of the great modern rock and roll songs by Big Al Anderson. Great version of Shake, Rattle and Roll. Terry Adams, Joey Stampinato, Big Al Anderson, and Tommy on drums. One of my all-time favourite groups, the NRBQ. And that's live at Yankee Stadium. Up next, we've got a bit of Mickey Jupp. This is the Japanese album. It's on the Stiff label. And it's on blue vinyl, which is pretty cool. And basically, this is Mickey Jupp, a rock pile. Making friends, short list, old rock and roller, school. Absolutely brilliant. So on side one, it's all rock pile. You know, Dave Edmunds, Billy Bremner, Terry Williams, Nick Lowe. Side two, you've got Gary Brooker. Chris Spedders playing guitar on his Spy. Brother Doctor, Sister Nurse, which is a classic song. Really love Mickey Jupp. Superb. The British Chuck Berry, some say, and I'm inclined to agree. Bit of Zappa. This is Joe's Garage, Joe's Garage, as we call it here in South Wales. The wonderful Frank Zappa. Joe's Garage. Catholic Girls. Crew Slut, which of course features Denny Wally's wonderful slide guitar playing. Absolutely great record. Massive Zappa fan, and this is one of my favourites. Joe's Garage or Joe's Garage. Bit of Blue Horizon for you. This is Key Largo. It's also titled Key Largo. Drastically reduced to 72 pence. And I must have paid £30 for it. So, I don't know if I got ripped off on that one. Really good sort of British soul-y, bluesy rock. Big Chief, Axe to the Wind, Give It Up. Wrapped Up in Love Again. My personal favourite is As the Years Go Passing By. Produced by the great Mike Vernon. I love the Blue Horizon label. I collect the Blue Horizon label. And that's Key Largo. This is a different version, really, of... Safe as Milk. Is German. It's called Plastic Factory, and there's all the chickens like in the Plastic Factory. Signed by John French, Drumbo. You know, features Sure Enough, Yes I Do, Call on Me, Zigzag Wanderer, Drop a Boogie, I'm Glad, Yellow Brick Road, Abba Zaba, Growing So Ugly, the Robert Pete Williams classic blues track. There's a young Don Van Vliet, aka Captain Beefheart on the back. And it's just a cool one. An alternate to Safe as Milk. This is Rory Gallagher's Irish Tour, 1974. Love this record. Lou Martin added on piano. Cradle Rock, I Wonder Who, Tattooed Lady. Too Much Alcohol. Million Miles Away, probably my favourite Rory song. Walk on Hot Coals. Just brilliant, Rory Gallagher. Another British blues band. This is on the Pie label. This is the Shaky Vic Blues Band. Recorded live at the Mothers, This Is Blues. Shaky Vic, of course, on the front there. Got some blues classics on here, like Terraplane Blues. Moving to Chicago, Good Morning Little Schoolgirl, Blues with a Feeling. Robert Johnson's Crossroads and Come Into My Kitchen. Good solid British blues, really. Not the greatest British blues album of all time, but definitely an interesting listen. If you see it, pick it up. The band, music from Big Pink. Robbie Robertson, Rick Danko, Richard Emmanuel, Garth Hudson and Levon Helm. One of the great bands of all time, the band. Tears of Rage, The Kingdom Come, The Wait, I mean what a song. Wheels on Fire, I Shall Be Released. This is the first press as well on the Capitol label. It's just one of the all-time classic albums, music from Big Pink by the band. Up next, Morty from the Racing Cars. This is Morty's album, Love Blind. There's quite a good cast of players on here. John Weathers is on here, Pugwash. Robert Wildman, who was in the Racing Cars, Pete Early, great Welsh bass player. Titch Beck, aka Titch Goulam, Ray Alice Ennis, wonderful guitar player, still playing now around the Newport area. Just it's quite a poppy album. Love, Blind Honeymoon in Babylon, Take to the Heart, You, Little Miss World, Tear Your Playhouse Down. It's not as good as the Racing Cars albums, but as a thing to, Welsh music fan that I am, it's a must for the collection, really. It's a shame that Graham Williams isn't on it, but never mind. That's Morty with Love Blind. And we're already at the 10th one. Whizzing through today. This is a new acquisition. I've been after this for a long time. This is another Mickey Jump record. This is Legend, the Red Boot album. Original Vertigo swirl. It's got the Vertigo inner. It's got the swirly label. I mean, I don't like a lot of the stuff on the swirl. It's in lovely condition. There's a slight sticker tear in the back. I don't really like the swirl stuff. I think it's a bit, But this is a great rock and roll album. And it's got Mickey Jump on lead guitar and singing. And Mo Witham, who still plays with Mickey now when he does his 2 gigs a year at the Woolpack up north somewhere. Cross Country, Checkbook, Lorraine. My Typewriter, Hole in My Pocket, Lorraine Part 2. Great songs. I mean, what a songwriter, Mickey Jump is. And this is the album that Wilco Johnson got for Christmas one year. And really inspired him to do some of the feel-good stuff. I mean, the feel-goods did Checkbook. And I mean, this LP wasn't cheap, but I'm so pleased to have it in the collection because it's just absolutely fantastic. And there we have it. This is episode 65. I'll see you next week for episode 67. Really appreciate it. Cheers.